guess we just take care of this. The sun's gonna be coming down.
I am so tired of Twitter and TikTok. We need something just for us.
Yeah, and I would post some 6 zeros, but they don't have a mobile app.
That's a lie. 6 Zeros actually does have a mobile app. It's available on iOS and Android. That's your phone?
Yeah.
That is humongous.
Anyway.
6 Zeros is where the Black community taps into unfiltered and authentic conversations on the topics we know and love. I gotta get out of here. But remember, don't just sign up.
We know. Host.
Go ahead and mute that and say, hey, it's been a minute. There's been some things going on lately, not with me and her, but with life actually. But we got flooded, ill, 2 trips. You went somewhere, I went somewhere. Obviously work.
Yeah.
And still looking for that new place. And we actually got some
good prospects.
we got some good prospects on this one. No, I ain't gonna front.
The studio's gonna be looking real nice, okay?
Yeah, it's gonna look real nice. But without further ado, there's been a whole lot going on. We're not gonna try to rehash all the shit that's been taking place recently, because I'm pretty sure you already heard enough of it, if not by proxy. But I know she wanted to let off one good sniper round of what has been going on. You want to just get into it?
I believe everything that they said about Diddy. I'm just going to say that right off the bat. I believe everything. He never seemed like a stand-up dude. So anyways, we'll get into the videos and then go from there.
Damn.
I'm just going to tell you right now.
Yeah.
I believe it. I believe it, Cassie, 100,000%.
100,000%.
100,000%, because she's hella unproblematic. She don't do nothing.
They never do nothing. But you say she wrote a book and then...
And then he blocked it from being published. And so she was like, all right, then I'm going to sue. And he was like, oh.
And then I guess shout out to Miss, actually, what is her name? The one that, the T thing.
Lovely T.
Yeah, there you go.
Y'all, Lovely T is almost about to hit 1 million. I know that this is like, mind you, we don't know her personally. I'm a huge fan. I've been following her for the last decade. I will say, if you do not know who she is, go and follow her. Go subscribe. She's literally 15K away from 1 million. All right?
Yeah, she pretty much went in on the whole Diddy thing and how...
She does her research with anything.
How both of them were toxic. Well, no, wait, this is 2 different things. No, that's the other one. I'm getting confused. This is why I leave the sycophantry to this one. I don't know. It's going to sound weird, but all these black folks in the news right now, they're all kind of coalescing. It's not even straight. It's a man and a woman, and then there's another man and a woman, and then there's another man and a woman, and it's like, well, they're all black. And so it's like, fuck, I don't even know who's.
Are you talking about Keke Palmer and Darius?
Is that? I think that's
because we missed a lot because we've been.
We did do a video on Keke Palmer too.
We did a video when she first announced she was pregnant. Yeah. Here we are, fast forward a year later, literally a year later.
Yep.
Because I think we started this channel a year ago today. So happy anniversary.
Is it today?
I think so. Today's December 5th, right?
Is it?
When was our first video published?
Let's go ahead and log in. Let's see here. Go to the studio. See what it says. Our channel's pretty much moot at this point because we haven't.
We've been busy for real. Like we've actually, again, we're working adults with full-time jobs.
Yeah. So
that requires obviously most of our day.
Oh, don't. Yeah.
So we can only do so much. We be tired.
Yeah. Well, tired, but then it's also like there's only so much you can cover.
Yeah.
And we were talking about this before. Like we're gonna kind of depart from the whole the
nonsense. So okay.
The 12th.
The 12th will make us
so it's next
1
week.
year anniversary since we started our channel.
Yeah, it's next week, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, they can't. Oh, yeah, they can see it. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm letting them see all of it.
Yeah, they can. You guys can see the back end, the analytics and stuff. Again, we have all these videos, y'all. Please watch them if you haven't already. Subscribe, share. The usual.
Some of the stuff
support
is
the
dated.
channel, please. Thank you.
Yeah, it's dated, but here's the thing: it's like the content as we're closing out season 3. It's gonna be gonna be entertaining for season 4. We actually got original programming. That seems like that was the best move because I'm gonna be honest with you. Because it's two different mindsets and two different people naturally, right? It's like, well, it's two different people. Come on. Our last major video was on October 4th. I mean, but that's when all that.
Yeah,
that's
that
when
was
all that
literally
bullshit
like
happened.
the next freaking day was like when the bullshit started.
we had to get out and take care of that. But it's one of those things where it's like, okay, I don't be real. I don't care for the celebrity gossip. That's her thing. It is. And she doesn't really care too much about the stuff that I'm doing as far as like in depth, like how she can get in depth with the lore, the history, who dated who, and when someone said what, and what book came out before who, and what court case, and all this. She's a aficionado out there. I'm not even gonna front. Kudos, actually, that is quite talented that you can keep up with so many people's lives and still live your own. And then on my end, I'm more of the tech and trying to do discovery documentaries and stuff like remember the Pyrolis dude? That was the whole thing.
I do remember him.
So it's
he
like
made gasoline out of plastic bags. We have a video on that. That's really cool.
And then the Bose thing with the suspension.
Yeah.
So it's more of a how do you say? It's been a coalescing of two minds trying to find a happy medium. And then we even had like a movie review right here, like
which again, that movie was popping.
It was pretty cool.
That movie
was pretty cool.
If you haven't watched it, again, watch our review. Go
right
watch
here.
the movie. I'm not even playing. And like,
our thing.
Yeah. So I would again, y'all.
Yeah.
If you like the videos that you're seeing, any little thing helps. Sharing, comment, subscribe.
Likes are free. Comments are free.
Everything is free, so long as you have internet. Honestly, the only thing you're paying for is that internet service.
Which is your cell phone signal.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, at that point,
all of it's free. So we really do appreciate the support. We appreciate
all 14 of you.
Literally, all 14 of y'all. Which is so funny because I have a feeling like as we say, oh, it's just 14. Like I feel like it's like probably not gonna be 14 anymore.
You got the ninja watchers. The ones who just sit there and lurk. And then, we're also on 6 zeros. Right now, I can't pull it up because it's on the other monitor right now. But usually we have 6 zeros up when we go through some of the articles on there. But we're also going to be live on that as well.
But
not to forget to mention.
Live streaming.
Yeah, there's a whole platform, so we don't have to worry about getting demonetized or these damn things right here.
Where they tell you, oh, you can't publish this because of this. It's like, dude.
Yeah.
like, dude.
Yeah.
This is for informational, educational purposes, but clearly that don't matter.
Well, at least we don't have actual copyrights, so that's telling, because we are doing our own original commentary on things.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's kind of like, well, you don't want to regurgitate. I never wanted to do that. It's like, okay, if something cool happens, let's talk about and expand on it. But it's like that whole regurgitating and then not doing anything or add anything to the conversation. We're right there. So like, damn, I don't even remember. Did I upload one? Yeah.
It says 90 days. So, anyways, let's get on to the actual video.
So that's our dashboard. You can see, keep it real. So we'll be on 6 or shout out to Jay and hosting us over there. We're going to be season 4 is going to be nice. Like I said, let's before we get into it, let's talk about season 4. So season 4 is going to be more of the original content as far as music, animation. Actually, it's just think of it as actual animation on this caliber or greater, really. You might see us live intermezzo. I think that's how you use that word. Like in between. There'll be an episode, like a full-fledged episode with voiceover work and artwork and all that stuff, and then it's like we'll come on do a live stream just to do like a hangout session or something.
Yeah. I mean, we got a lot of stuff in store for y'all, so please stay tuned.
Yeah. Especially now that we're stationary again.
Yeah. So let's get on to the videos.
Yep. All right. So first up is going to be not earn on YouTube. Check out that video with They Clone Tyrone. Still, actually, really good movie. Really good movie. All right. So I'm gonna let her get off. What the? Do we need to censor that? Well, if they got it up.
No, I mean it's a thumbnail. Again.
Because this is censored. That was 7 hours ago. This is one we were just talking about.
I saw that one already because there's always drama. We don't have to talk about them. Like I said, I believe everything that has been said against Diddy, because if you guys have not noticed, nobody has come to defend him.
Because of their own skeletons?
Nobody has come to defend his character at all. So I 100% believe any and everything that they have said about him.
She stands against him.
Yeah. And Diddy, if you're watching this, which I hope you're not, you can't catch me. Okay? Because you're probably going to be locked up by the time you find this video anyway. So.
Wow. You are a brave one, aren't you?
Hey. Because, he's known to, allegedly get people knocked off. And I'm like, no.
Well, money does a lot.
Yeah, it does. But anyway,
money
like I
does
said,
a
I believe
bunch.
it. I believe it. If anything, he has bigger fish to fry anyway.
Yeah, I would imagine you got bigger problems, mate.
He not worried about us. He needs to worry about them feds. That's what he needs to worry about. So again,
so should we go to the subscriptions and?
Scroll down. Just let's go through the page and see what's popping. We're not going to talk about the Red Pill Boys.
Hold up. What do you know about DDR?
It's not copywritten, right?
I have no idea. It's a
Then maybe
remix.
we shouldn't.
But what do you know about DDR though?
Not a thing.
Dance Dance Revolution, baby.
Ultra Mix 2.
Oh, well, you.
That's what it's called. It's called
Okay,
DDR.
sir, I don't know that.
Nerd.
How am I a nerd?
Because you don't know. Damn. Hold on.
Yeah.
An arrest of 2 women suspected of illegally providing Botox injections to, get this, 800 people. They were found in a sting operation, and there were even fake university degree certificates at the premise. They confiscated Part 1 poisons, steroids, adrenaline injections, sleeping pills, slimming injections, and whitening injections. How were they found out? Well, of course, there were side effects. Surprise, surprise. People had swelling after receiving these injections, and when they followed up with the problems, they were given no help. That's where they got found out. Follow-up in these cases is the problem, and the people left botch, sadly, have nowhere to go. Who wants to take on a case where you don't know what's been placed in the face? We need public awareness. An arrest.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
Be
that's some
careful when it comes
spooky
to
shit right there.
medical related things. Okay, y'all. Go to professionals. Go to people who spent 12 to 15 years in school, because there's a reason why they're in school for 12 to 15 years. Okay? Go to the professionals.
I mean, at what point could you not know that it's a scam? When is it the price? Would it be the price?
It's the price, and also how they're conducting the procedure. You get me? Because there's like, if you go to like a doctor's office, you kind of know, like, first the medical assistant will come, you check in, they'll take you to the back, they'll get whatever, like, the information, and then they'll tell the doctor, and the doctor will come in, right? There's a certain way that they operate, and then certain people are kind of just doing it like willy-nilly, So I feel like in the way that they approach you, the way that they conduct their business, if they seem a little unsure, I wouldn't trust it, because that's you only get one body. So, if you mess it up, there's really not much someone can do for you.
I was just thinking, it's like, if you, when in doubt, check LinkedIn at least.
Even LinkedIn though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You can, if you are really
But
concerned,
you can
go
still
to,
get some
like,
connections.
Go to the board. If they're board certified, trust and believe the board will have their certification.
$6.50. Okay. Well, sir, our company strives in providing a living wage for its workers.
Wow, amazing.
Also, our Christmas cups are so cute. Would you like to donate $1 for the children's hospital?
No.
$1 for the kids suffering from leukemia?
No, I'm good.
What about the special needs children down the street?
Just a coffee.
Sick kids could use your help, sir.
I can help them myself, Habiba, thank you.
That's fair. Would you like to add $1 to fund the kids' genocide in Gaza?
Yeah.
No, one second. I'm not supposed to say that.
Say that again.
We support LGBTQA here. Did you know that?
I
sir?
hear what you say, Ahmar. Don't pretend
That
that.
seems to be the problem here. Sir, he doesn't want to donate to fund the genocide. Sir, did you know
You
that
caught
we
that,
support
right?
LGBTQA?
I'm not giving you a penny, Ahmar.
Whoa, sir. Anti-Semitism has no place here. Please.
Yeah, who's anti-Semitism?
Are you denying what happened only 75 years ago? You're a hypocrite, ignorant, terrorist sympathizer. We support LGBTQA, by the way. You're a piece of shit.
My nigga, I just came for a coffee. I
One
just
black
came for
coffee.
a
Low
coffee.
key though, that is actually what's happening right now on social media. That's why I'm staying far away from that conversation. For me, I have no dog in this fight. That's not my business.
And
I
you
am not going to comment at all
You-
because
you-
that's not my business.
You see why we were like, we're just gonna make original content because
Yeah, 'cause
everything's
I'm not-
charged.
I am not involved, please, because when things are happening to us, people are very silent. So I'm also gonna keep that same energy and be silent. I'm not saying anything. I don't want anyone to say da da da. They marched for this. That's fine. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, you heard this
bowing
morning's
out.
address, didn't you?
Yeah, I heard some people.
The Professor
like,
Professor Black Truth's address this
not
morning.
even just him. Just like I've heard a lot of people. I saw that comedian lady who got well, she didn't even get reprimanded. She was like, "Oh, well, sorry if my words offended you." I'm like, "Girl, I don't care. If you're racist, just say that. That way we can all
Walk
keep it
in
a
your
buck.
truth.
If you don't like black people, that's fine. We don't have to like you either. Okay.
At least I know what I'm dealing with.
Like, dude, like,
It makes
you
my
guys-
life
you guys
easier,
make
actually.
it like we're the ones who are doing stuff, but we're not doing anything. We mind our business.
No, you don't.
Largely, for the most part, with nobody trying to assist, but they will assist everybody else in degrading
Wrong.
us. But anyway, like I
Wrong.
said, I'm going to not comment. So let's keep scrolling.
So,
Thank you.
I'm listen, Rebels. She's been agitated to say to be nice, right? Because she is my partner, not the gay term. I'm talking about partner in crime. Love you. Anyways, it's not been easy dealing with this offline because of our respective fields of study and our occupations, where it seems like just about every day, yeah? Just about every day, something new pops up, and then it's like, oh, let's add this piece of layer to the piece of cake that's already been served up, refined, sold back to us, to regurgitate, to take it back to the next generation to perpetuate it. So again, this is why we want to do original content. It's like, okay,
And we will.
you can have a strong message while at least stepping in a direction that's outside the muck. And that's what it comes to, because I'm pretty sure the next couple of things we're going to scroll through, just given the fact that the algorithm is what it is, we're going to see some red pill, blue pill, black pill, pink pill, Clearasil, whatever. Oh, and then there's that.
Right.
Anyways, we're going to move on to the next one.
74% of Americans are stressed out about finances. Are we on the verge of a crisis?
I don't think we're there on a crisis, but the fact that even people that make $175,000 to $200,000 a year are considering themselves feeling like they're poor, we need to find a way to fix that problem really quickly. I know that they're supposed to cut rates, but when the average car payment is now $750, most cars are costing $70,000 and up. Rent is unaffordable. Shout out to my parents. Daycare costs, childcare, tuition for schools are higher than ever. We need to begin to find a way to fix this before this gets out of hand, because I haven't felt most people have this kind of despair in a long time.
Well, just to piggyback off of that, we're basically in a silent depression right now, if you guys don't know. Because like he said, if people who are making 175 to 200K are feeling it, what does that mean for the rest of us? Because I don't make it anywhere near that. Anywhere near that. So you already know what time it is. So, hey, America, you gotta figure this out, because if it topples out, yo, when all the people on social media be talking about eat the rich, that might become a reality. Y'all might want to fix that.
Didn't Absol say something about that in one of his albums? Talking about the ground's supposed to open up and swallow all the fat people whole.
Yeah, because again, when it gets real bad, oh yeah, people. That's when violence skyrockets. When there's economic turmoil, there's turmoil in general.
Economic
if you can't
unrest.
afford to live, then you lose hope, and then when you lose hope, then you start doing crazy stuff.
Despair.
So, hey, whoever's in charge, the Fed, whoever, what's his name, John Powell from the Fed and the stock market, I would consult people. Y'all, that's your job. Please do something. Congress, since y'all love to go on vacation all the time, but not ensure that the people under you are insured payment, fix that.
Confessions of an Economic Hitman.
Hey, fix that for real. Because y'all are up
Powernomics.
at the top acting like the bottom can't swallow y'all. You guys forget that you guys are the minority. Fix that.
The grand chessboard.
Fix that. Immediately. Because otherwise it's going to be people leaving the country and not wanting to come back. People are going to default on every freaking
they're already
loan.
doing that.
They're already, but it's
They're
going
already
to be
doing that.
even more than that. And the ones who can't leave are going to start turning to the people who are doing that to them. That's just how
Have you opened an
investigation? And we're not going to listen to this guy. So
Well, that's the FBI director right there.
Ted Cruz roast that.
I do think things are getting too progressive. I got in trouble the other day for using the word homeless. This guy was like, you can't say that. You have to say people without housing. And I was like, dude, I don't think their problem is marketing. It's not like I called him a house retard. Got away with it in Williamsburg, baby. All right. No, I love homeless people. I think homeless people can get away with things that a guy with a mortgage could never fucking pull off. Like, I was outside this bar one time, I had a cigarette, I didn't have a lighter, and this homeless guy came up to me and he said, a pretty girl never has to light her own cigarette. And he lit my cigarette, and he lit my friend's cigarette, and he didn't light my other friend's cigarette and just left. It was incredible. It was so good. She quit smoking. I do.
That's
hella
funny.
That was pretty good. That was pretty
That's your
good.
reason for stop smoking.
Wasn't it like it's just like the episode of Rick and Morty where someone runs outside.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, yeah.
Runs outside and then all of a sudden, she's like,
It's happening. No, it's happening. It's not just everyone.
and then the
right?
principal rolls up and he's like, "It's okay once you get used to it." And she just broke down.
Yeah, she was distraught.
Open your mind.
Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. If y'all don't get it, Rick and Morty reference.
Yeah, you got
go watch the current season.
you had to be there.
I gotta go. I got some business to take care of. The sun's gonna be coming down.
Girl, I am so tired of Twitter and TikTok. We need something just for us.
Yeah, and I would post some 6-0s, but they don't have a mobile app.
That's a lie. 6 Zeros actually does have a mobile app. It's available on iOS and Android. That's your phone?
Yeah.
That is humongous.
Anyway.
6 Zeros is where the Black community taps into unfiltered and authentic conversations on the topics we know and love. I gotta get out of here. But remember, don't just sign up.
We know, you know. Host.